If you have an ex-girlfriend that is not troublesome or that doesn't try to pay you back for something you did to her, they don't know what the Lord has done for you. The man you see on your screens had his face disfigured by his ex-girlfriend just because of, something that doesn't even make sense. This ex-girlfriend of his was able to convince her Keke or Pragya, a boyfriend, to pour acid on the young man you see there. So the young man and this ex-girlfriend were once lovers. And as lovers do, this guy was taking care of her because whilst dating, he traveled to Dubai to work. And whilst in the course of working, he decided to take care of his girlfriend. But he later found out that this girlfriend of his was cheating on him. So he decided to call the relationship off. This was after he had come to Ghana for some holidays. So after calling the relationship off, despite them not being together again, he promised to take care of her because she wanted to go to a nursing school. And this guy wanted to make her dreams come true, whether they are still dating or not. But since we don't know the intentions of man, if man's head, there's a saying that if man's head was like pawpaw, people would just try and then bust it open just to see what it contains. So whilst this young man had his ex-girlfriend at heart, planning to better her life, she and her new boyfriend, who happens to be a Keke or Pragya rider, well, Nigerians call it Keke, Ghanaians call it Pragya, who was a Pragya or Keke rider, were planning to harm this guy. So according to him, in a video I'll post later, his ex-girlfriend, the day he was supposed to leave, though she took his passport and everything when they broke up, he was able to get it back. So the day he was supposed to leave to Dubai to continue his work, his vacation was over. He told his ex-girlfriend, because they were still friends and they used to communicate, he told his ex-girlfriend that he will be leaving at dawn. So the ex-girlfriend called him at dawn to find out if he was leaving, and then he was like, yes, he was about leaving. So he claims when he got out, or he tried online taxis. He tried getting online taxis to take him to the airport, but because of the time, he wasn't getting some. So he decided to wait till the day was a little bit clearer so that he can try again and then get to the airport, catch his flight, and then go back to work. So he got one around 5 to 6 a.m. He got one. And then when he checked his map, he realized that the driver was outside. So he went outside to meet this driver. But then the driver was a little bit far from him. So he waved his hand to the driver to come back. According to him, all that he saw again next was somebody pouring something to his side because he was turned. So his side was facing, the keke driver that was there. And then he started shouting because the thing was very hot. We all know acid is very hot. So he started shouting. This drew the attention of people around that came to help him. So according to people that were around, this keke rider or this Pragya rider parked there for long. It was daybreak, so a lot of these hawkers were around. They claimed this man parked his car there for long, his keke or Pragya there for long. They didn't know why he was there. And, it's a busy road, so, they don't really care that much. He had a nose mask on, so most people didn't even know who he was. He parked his car there for long, not knowing he was waiting for the young man to come out so that he can carry out his evil deed. So after the whole brouhaha, the man was sent to the hospital. He told his family members that he doesn't have any issue with anybody. The only person he has an issue with that he knows of is his ex-girlfriend. Therefore, his ex-girlfriend should be arrested. So the keke rider, after doing that, or the keke driver, or the Pragya driver, after doing that, took off. He ran away, leaving his keke there. So the Pragya or the keke was taken to the police station where it was confiscated. And then this man had the nerve, after committing this crime, had the nerve to go to the police station. According to him, he wanted to lie to the police officers. So according to him, at that dawn, whilst he was trying to, go to work, armed robbers took his keke from him, so he doesn't, and he later heard that the keke has been brought to the police station, so he's coming there for his car. But the police, being smart, told him, no, we know it is you, we know you did it. So after he realized that his gig has been busted, that was when he confessed that his ex-girlfriend actually pleaded with him to carry out this crime. When he was asked why the girlfriend wanted this boyfriend or her ex damage, he claimed he doesn't know why, but then he just did it out of love. Come on, this is stupidity. This is stupidity. Now you've been caught up in a crime that's, I'm sure, would give you you will be in prison for long because of this. You will be in prison for long. You just disfigured somebody's face. You disfigured somebody's face. The young man, according to him, he just wishes things to go back just the way it was. If he had a chance, he would just rewind time and then correct some of his mistakes. That is not